Emperor!
Our path to Aurora is barred by the Thousand Suns Silver Tower. We do not have any ordnance on Temerium that can destroy it. Our best available tactic requires an ancient battle barge at the Mechanicus compound that is undergoing restoration.
If I might be so bold as to interject, Lord Titus, that battle barge dates back to the Great Crusade. It is a sacred relic, filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed.
Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Talassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care.
Very well. But you will need my assistance implicating such an ancient machine spirit.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Talassa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready. I am eager to see this.
It made the mistake of being in my sights. For the Emperor! Changing magazine. Minimal sightlines down here. Precisely what we need. Stealth ready. So long, brother. We have silenced them. Readying next volley. Unseen, I stalk my target. Rearming. It is a mercy to end its existence. I am approaching the gap. The Imperium shall prevail over the ruinous powers. Inserting fresh magazine. Meteor line close ready. Their failure was the only outcome. They shall not. Stealth ready. Reloading. Chameleon line close activated. Active camouflage charged. For the Emperor! For the God Emperor! Chameleon line engaged. Rearming. Take all you can carry. Another adversary falls to our strategy. Chameleon line cloak ready. I see that stuff my target. Stealth ready. Stepping fragment. I am a phantom of death. Chameleon ready. Readying next volley. Chameleon line cloak activated. Active camouflage charged. Changing magazine. They shall not. Chameleon line cloak ready. Unleashing fragment. Abomination. See the Emperor's light, dark devotee. Stealth ready. Your aim tries my patience, brother.
Never hesitate in fulfilling his will.
No hindrance remains.
That last one shall make a glorious sight.
Right. We will keep this vessel very safe.
Follow me. I went to the scum have been relentless in their attempts to deplete my ammunition.
Chameleon line cloak ready. Our adversaries are healed and wounded. Reload. Almost been heard. Apply additional pressure. I stole my target. Active camouflage charged. This foul creature pesters us no more. Munitions here. For the Emperor! They shall not. Stealth ready. I am a phantom of death. Another heretic dies glimpsing the truth. Their dark gods are alive. Changing magazine. Take all you can carry. Tossing frag grenade. Chameleon line cloak activated. Chameleon line cloak ready. Hellspawn, wipe it out. Rearming. Active camouflage charged. Inserting fresh magazine. Video line engaged. Camilio line cloak ready. Administering steps. To put faith in Mathis is to seek death.
Proceed, brothers. I shall be made here, and violently deter any enemy forces from following.
Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
Understood, Artisan. We will clear the path. The controls are sluggish but functional. Heretics detected. Not a lot of good angles here, but I will make it work. Stealth ready. And catapult against resistance. The Imperium shall prevail over the ruler's powers. We no longer suffer its existence. The cultists seek our active camouflage charged. Camilio line active. Our path forward is clear.
You are nearing the vessel's site, Talassa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
See the Emperor's light dart before you. Camilio line close ready. Changing magazine. Camilio line cloak active. It is an active camouflage charge. Camilio line engaged. Stealth ready. Unseen, I stole my target. Readying next volley. Active camouflage charge. I am a phantom of death. Camilio line cloak ready. Camilio line engaged. Field full of heretic corpses is our reward. Savor it. Precisely what we needed. Eliminate that Sangor spearman! Inserting fresh magazine. Active camouflage charged. Camilio line cloak activated. We have slain the abhorrent mutant. Munitions here. dark gods are but lies. Stealth ready. Trifling with foul chaos magic. They shall not. Dark spells only conjure violent ends.
Magazine out, magazine in.
We cannot backtrack. Expunge the obstacles. Readying next volley.
Those markings are not any script terrain. Xenos. We've reported to the Ordo Xenos. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heresies that need our attention. Already forgotten, Lord.
Rearming. Active camouflage charge. To put faith in madness is to seek death. Chameleon line engaged. Chameleon line ready. Take all you can carry. Target that monstrosity. Abomination terminated. Reloading. Munitions here. Precisely what we needed. Chameleon line cloak activated. Stealth ready. They seek to choke our rivers with their dead. Heretics on the field. Wipe them out. Zions and treachery fall like blighted fruit. Foul creature pesters us no more. Active camouflage charge. They shall not. Keep life at unmuted. Stealth ready. Chameleon line cloak activated. Imperium shall prevail over the ruler's power. Go down. A few less straight-line fire. Unseen, I stalk my target. Could prove useful. Munitions here. Inserting fresh magazine. Deploying fragmentation! The meteor line cleared. They shall not. Make stealth ready. Targeting the whole field. I'll soon stop my target. Active camouflage charge. Lord, with cast sand encased in iron.
Captain Akaran, your Ultramarines are late. We are under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
They have sealed and barricaded our
Make haste, lest your tardiness lead to the harm of our blessed vessel.
Meteor line cloak ready. Another heretic dies glimpsing the truth. Their dark gods are but lies. Changing magazine. Merely a beast for us to put down. Rearming. Stealth ready. Another adversary falls to our strategy. I am a phantom of death. Reloading. The meteor line brothers, to me. Objective on the other side.
Valiant brothers! Repel the assault!
Happy to oblige.
Die! Enemies of the Imperial!
Active camouflage charge. They shall not.
custodians of the arch-enemy are no more.
Adequate performance noted, Talassa. I have opened the gates. The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this blessed thing with such a meager number of troops. Talassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight. It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition. We only require that it reach the enemy vessel.
The engine should provide sufficient lift, but the vessel's fusion batteries are fully depleted. There's no charge to start the ship's reactor.
There must be a solution to this fuel issue.
There is a fusion battery used to awaken the reactor, but it will require charging from our power plant. Those areas of the facility are compromised.
That is no matter. Every facet of this world is compromised.
Get it moving! Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
Active. Get eyes on this spot.
There is something wrong with the tracks. There are several consoles for managing the tracks nearby. You must perform the appropriate rites of alignment to achieve the desired geometry. Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
Surely the Ultramarines think that it's for reasoning and spatial awareness.
Considering this plan of theirs, I have my doubts.
Inserting fresh magazine. Meteor line engaged. Stealth ready. Picking up equipment.
One of us must remain near the servo carriage.
No enemy reinforcements. We no longer a meteor line broke ready. Scions of treachery fall like blighted fruit.
Sire has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom, they permit the transgression you're about to commit.
Do not speak beyond your ken, Engine Seer. It does not take a locust to see this is an act of desperation.
Stealth ready. Pass that bow before it calls for reinforcements.
One of us must remain near the servo carriage.
Active camouflage charge. To put faith in matters is to seek death. Disciples of the war. They shall not. Meteor line ready. Stealth ready. They should have never turned that rise. Active camouflage charge. Readying next volley. My target. Meteor line cloak ready. See the Emperor's light darken. Meteor line engaged. My grenade out. Stealth ready. Unseen eye stalk my target. To end its existence. Active camouflage charge.
One of us must remain near the servo carriage.
Meteor line ready. Another heretic dies glimpsing the truth. Their dark gods are but liars. Meteor line activated. Stealth ready. We have slain the abominable mutant. Precisely what we need. They shall not. Active camouflage charge. Grabbing this gear. Someone must guard the servo carriage. Changing magazine. Second wave headed toward us. Inserting fresh magazine. And that abomination's existence. The meteor line cloak ready.
Preparing the Sword of Atreus for launch now.
Hold for our signal.
Abomination! The Camellia line will be ready. They shall know.
Telessa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Receiving it. Daily.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to targets.
Scions of treachery fall like blighted fruits.
Reactor is primed for ignition. The vessel is ready. This machine's service be forever remembered.
Atreus, ready to launch on your signal.
Lock the target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected.
Active
Signal
camouflage charge.
calculating trajectory.
This foul creature has enough no more. To put faith in madness is to seek Camellia line closer ready. Camellia line engaged.
Behold, our death strike is upon